was doing my own thing. You know, it felt good to have control, to do whatever I wanted. I really didn't want to listen to anybody.
I just did it for popularity, and I just wanted to fit in pretty much with everybody else.
I just didn't care. Not the fact that I wanted to fit in, because that was never a problem for me.
It's that I didn't really get the love that I was looking for.
Was really good in school. I was a perfectionist, really independent. Always had to do everything on my own.
You know, I always knew right in the back of my mind I was doing the wrong thing, but I would do it anyway.
I felt like I was fitting in with people, and I just felt like I was having fun.
Oh, I was hiding from my past, the things from my childhood, the way I was feeling.
High school, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where I fit in.
You know, I don't really remember much of it. All I do is remember playing sports and just doing the drugs.
I always was a very anxious person growing up, very nervous.
I thought that I could manage it. I just thought that I was going to be able to keep it under control.
I looked at other people and I was like, wow, I would never be like them.
I first started using drugs when I was in 8th grade.
13 years old.
My freshman year in high school.
14 years old.
My junior year.
11.
See, around 13, I began using drugs, hanging out with the wrong crowd.
It was a normal thing. Everybody drinks alcohol.
I thought, well, or it's just smoking one bowl of weed. And I didn't believe when they said, oh, well, weed is a gateway drug. Weed is nothing, you know, it doesn't even do anything. Well, then that led me into a cocaine addiction and then a heroin addiction.
I got an escape from drugs. It was fun, and at the same time, I had nothing to worry about.
Meth took a lot of my past pain away, and I used it to cope.
I thought, I'm never gonna smoke weed. One day I did. Then I did coke, and then I did meth, and each step just led me a little bit further. Ecstasy, shrooms.
Methamphetamines was my drug of choice. If you know anything about meth, you know it steals everything, it steals it all.
I came from a really good family, had straight A's. I was actually a Girl Scout for 11 years. You know, I'd heard about in school, like, you know, what drugs did to you, but the fun just outweighed the consequences that they said that you would have to face.
I felt like I was fitting in with people, and I just felt like I was having fun. In reality, it just became an addiction.
Everyone knows me as a funny guy, and I wanted to be that person still because I wanted to get that extra step on people. I wanted to be ahead of them, but really I was just falling back.